Hello folks, I'm Scott Grove. No sooner did I put out my Dobro and lap steel guitar for the blues players and the rock players, and I started having a lot of requests to get the Dobro and the lap steel guitar for the country players. Okay, so I'm going to actually do it right from square one. So we will get the country sounds, your bluegrass sounds, and so forth. So for all you beginners out there, this is for y'all. Okay, to understand the difference really quick, so you know what you're tackling and which instrument you might actually want to play, or both. And the two I will be teaching you today, they will be tuned identically, so you decide which sound you like. Okay. Number one, you have a Dobro or a resonator guitar. Okay. They come in a square neck, like this one here. The strings are way up high off of the neck. That's the way they are designed to be. And so once again, this is a Dobro. And this resonator here does exactly what it says it does. It makes it sound very resonant. That sound just goes and goes and goes. Pardon me while I drop everything in the studio. Anyway, I will flop this bad boy right here and just show you kind of what it sounds like. Okay, so there's your typical sound of a Dobro. Okay, so that's basically what your Dobro is going to sound like. If you are looking at lap steel guitars, okay, we're looking at basically the same thing, but we are going electric with it. Okay, here would be one version. They make a million of them. So this one is a 6-string. They make them in 8 strings in every configuration you can possibly think of. Okay, I'm going to grab me a regular guitar pick. You can use finger picks, thumb picks, or guitar picks. I don't care. Whatever your little heart desires and you think you'll be comfortable with, you can do them. These are your finger picks and thumb picks. You can order those. Get 2 steel ones on your first and second finger and a plastic one that will fit on your thumb. So you can play it that way, which is what most traditional people do. Whereas I normally don't, because I switch between so many instruments on a stage that I don't have time to be putting those on, taking them off. Okay, so right here on our lap steel, I'll go ahead and just get the camera down here so you can actually see what's going on. I'm sure you'll appreciate that. Same thing, I'm going to use a guitar pick this time. So same as I was doing before. Okay, so we will get into that. Okay, so we'll get into all those sounds. Now, you'll ask, where is that very, very, very traditional old country sound, the really good stuff? Now, back in the days, a lot of the steel manufacturers that did not make pedal steel guitars, that made lap steels, offered these only in like 4-neck models. So there would actually be this guitar, and then another one, then another one, then another one, all hooked together and all tuned differently. Okay, so that's how they got so many sounds, especially when you're thinking of your Texas swing type of stuff. Okay, or your Hank Williams, that kind of stuff. They would actually use multiple stuff. I'm going to use this just purely for example. Here's a regular pedal steel, and this is what they call a C6 tuning. This is actually E9 steel, but I'm going to show you what you are also thinking that you might be getting here today, which you will not, because you would actually need another steel tuned in C6. That's where you get these sounds. And the pedal steels also do the So that is a pedal steel. That is not lap steel or dobro that we are doing today. So once again, Scott Grove, I'm going to take you with the 6-string dobro and pedal steel. They can be played identically, so no matter which one you choose, we will get through it and teach you all the basics of country and or bluegrass. And we are going for the old style. No new stuff here. We're going for the crying, whining, good old-fashioned classic stuff, okay? So Western music. I'm not sure how much country is involved. This is the Western stuff, okay? So if you're into that kind of music, which I love, that's what we will be concentrating on. So once again, as long as you have a 6-string instrument, that's what we're going to go for. I'll show you all the tuning and all that stuff inside, and we'll start to make music. We will have backing tracks of music to play along with and for you to mess around with and to practice with. So we'll go for as long as it takes till I feel that we have covered enough bases that you can just go right on off and start making music on your own and figuring it all out. Okay? So once again, Scott Grove, and it's country time, y'all. Yeehaw!